Hi guys, Ashantin here. How are you? I am in the very beautiful world that Yanni, BU4U, and I are building together. And this morning I want to do a channel update. I've had a little bit of problems with tech recently, and I thought I'd just tell you where I am. My computer is not unpowerful. I have I think it's a 1.7 Intel processor, and I've got sort of 16 gigabytes of RAM or something like that. So it's not the slowest computer in the world. It's an HP Omen, and HP put through an update which was due to the problem with the Intel chips, and I knew that computers would slow down a little bit, but my goodness, what an effect it had on mine. Now, inherently, there is not a problem with my computer, with anything else, but the problem lies in the fact that when I set the computer up, I was only just starting to play with Windows. And the issue there is that I had no idea that you should keep the C drive clear. So I loaded everything onto the C drive, and that included Steam, OBS, Sony Vegas Movie, Photoshop, you name it, it's on the C drive, including the computer games. Guys, we are isn't this a beautiful area that we've reached here? I'm just going to sleep for the night. It took me ages to set myself up in a right position where I could talk to you. So I was asleep for the night right up against this. I can imagine waking up in the morning with a zombie pig man looking at me. So guys, there I was with a computer that would barely work, and it got even worse on Sunday when I was trying to record with Yanni. I managed to not record 3 episodes of our Minecraft world together, but Yanni's recorded them, so they're going up, so that's great, guys. Please listen to Yanni's version. Also, I haven't had breakfast yet. Let me just eat breakfast. There, that'll stop that wavering to and fro. Also, I managed to not record 3 episodes of Stardew Valley, and that was a problem because you can't go back in time if you don't exit the game, and I've learned that. However, what I have done is I have uninstalled OBS from my C drive. I've moved it to the D drive. I can't move Discord. It seems to come on the C drive whatever happens. I think I just open up and join something, so I don't think it's something that I can move. I would very much like to move Steam, but I have a horrible feeling that if I move Steam, all the games on my computer may disappear, or I may do something quite dreadful. And seeing as I'm in the middle of quite a few series, I'm reluctant to do that. But if anyone knows whether I could move Steam without destroying the games, the saves on the games to where I am, please let me know. So I had an amazing couple of days, this last couple of days, learning how to find out what was on the C drive and the D drive. Dorg, thank you. The list you pointed me to has been unbelievably helpful. I don't think I could have got this far without the help of many, many friends on this. But thank you very much indeed, all of you. So where are we? Well, BU's been doing a bit of work, and she's a beautiful builder. She loves things symmetrical, and you can see it all looks so neat and tidy. Looks really good. So she set us up with a wheat farm, which is fantastic. Yanni and I are going to continue with this series, just the two of us exploring vanilla. We haven't explored too far because obviously we're hoping that the ocean update, the aqua update, will, not be affected if we haven't explored too far. But it might just affect the oceans. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, but we will continue this series. Karmacraft has suffered mightily because whenever I have lag, the last thing I ever want to try and do is play a modded form of Minecraft. So, and of course when my computer wasn't lagging, their server had lag problems or broken. So it's been one of these, oh, can I come on and play? Sorry guys, we have a slight problem here. And then it's, oh, the server's up and ready, and it's me saying, oh no, I can't play either. So that's on the back burner. The aquatic update will be an excuse to start another series of the tree server. This is a group of friends. We have played together, most of us, since 2013. We are a very long-standing group. We start a map, we have a good go at it, and then gradually we all sort of, it fades away, as most maps do at the end of a long series. But the aquatic update, we are all ready to go on that one. We are at the moment selecting a map, which is very interesting. So many wonderful maps have been found. It's just a question of which one will work for a group of people, where we are all going to want shoreline, sea, and where we'd like a flat area that we can all build together. So that's bubbling up. I'm going back to cooking analogies today, good grief. Right, let's talk about Banished. I'm still playing Banished North 6. I absolutely love that mod. I'm looking for another Banished to play. I can't decide whether to go back to Colonial Charter, the very straightforward Colonial Charter, because basically I haven't played on Colonial Charter since the update was issued. The version of Banished I'm on, I think, uses the old version, and the Mega Mod map I was doing was based on the old version, and that's a bit problematical as well. So I'm thinking about what to do next. There are other modded versions, but if anyone's got any ideas, I'd love to hear from you. But in the meantime, North 6, I just can't stop playing it. I love it. I've started 2 new series. A great friend of Yanni and mine, or friends, Hell DM and his friend Karisva, they're both blokes by the way, invited us to go into a world they were playing called Vintage Story. This is a game that is actually being written even as we speak, and we agreed to go and visit them, and that edition's going to come up on Saturday. Oh goodness, what dates are we on? 17th, I think. But, so I banged my microphone then. To try to make sure I could get into the game, I spawned into this amazing world. I ended up halfway up a mountain, and to spawn halfway up a mountain with this stunning view, I came down from the mountain and found out I was in a very verdant, lush area that was playable. And then I decided I would actually start a single player series just to explore this game and see whether I like it. It is very, very much inspired by Terra Firma Craft. This is not an easy game, and it has a very different atmosphere from Minecraft. This game is actually quite frightening at times, particularly when it's a dark night and the wolves howl, and it's not an easy game to play. It is very, very close to how mankind actually dragged themselves up from, basically apes running in the woods to a great civilization. So it's quite a fascinating game, but it is a new one. So I started playing that. I finally took my friend Dog's advice and played Stardew Valley. The reason was that there's a guy called Zardus, that's C-Z-A-R-D-U-S. He's lethal for me to watch. Any game he plays, I want to play. I saw him playing Stardew Valley and I wanted to have a go, and addiction is the understatement. I'm not getting many views on it. Why would I? It's an old game. People have probably played it to the hilt themselves. But my goodness, I'm enjoying it. As you know, I play games really for enjoyment and to learn computer tech. So I am going to continue playing Stardew Valley because I have discovered another passion in life, as well as Minecraft and Banished. I actually occasionally play Transport Fever when the mood takes me. I tend to do 2 or 3 videos and then stop, and then 2 or 3 more and then stop. It's a game that I find very, very challenging. I don't understand a lot about trains, and there are train enthusiasts who can probably give you a comparison of every engine, but I do play it occasionally. Now, I know there's one coming up on the 15th of March. I'm recording this on, gosh, I don't even know the date today. What date is it? It is the 13th of March, and I know that in 2 days' time they're going to release a game called Surviving Mars. I have been watching Zardas playing it. One of the games I most enjoyed playing was Planet Base. I have a huge series on that, and some of the individual videos have over 1,000 views now. I really like this type of game, and I think once I've got my head around the detail, I'm going to enjoy it. So I will be playing that game, but it will take me time to get it up, get it loaded, and get going on it. But that's another one I want to play. So I'm in the very happy situation of having a wonderful series with Yanni that I love playing, with the aquatic update coming on Minecraft, and the joy of playing with the tree group, which I just love. These are very long-term friends and associates of mine, and I really, really like them all. I've got a new game, Stardew Valley, which I'm loving. I've got a real challenge with Vintage Story. I know I'm going to enjoy playing Surviving Mars. I almost have too many things that I want to play that I actually love playing and enjoy. Now, isn't that a great place to be, to have so many games that you want to play and enjoy playing? I hope, guys, that you will continue to support my channel. I just love all the comments. I love the fact that you chat to me. I really, really, really enjoy it. So I hope that you'll stick with me, keep supporting me. Bye bye, guys.